Hi everyone, Mike here from ShowingTime. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how we recommend you set up your showings, or I'm sorry, how you set up your listings as a listing agent so that your buyer's agents are ready to show those homes in a live streaming showing. So if you got to watch my first video on how to set up your online meeting collaboration tool, in our case Zoom, today I'm going to show you how you can actually take the details and the features from Zoom and integrate them into ShowingTime for your listings. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so now we're logged into the Zoom product, and what I first want you to do is take a look at Personal Meeting Room. When you click on that tab, you'll actually see the join URL right here. This is your static personal meeting ID, which means that you can share this with anyone and it won't change. So there's a common meeting place for you and for your clients who you are interested in taking a live streaming showing tour with. So you can simply highlight this information and copy and paste it somewhere where you need to, or you can click on copy invitation and get a little bit more invitation instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this meeting details to my clipboard. So now I'm logged into the ShowingTime product, and for this demonstration I'm using ShowingTime for the MLS, but this will apply for any of the products that you use, whether it's ShowingTime Front Desk or even ShowingTime Appointment Center. So first I'm going to go into editing my profile. And the first thing I want to have everyone double check is to make sure that your overlapping appointments is set to no exclusive showings only. So we did make a mass update to this setting so that all of the listings are set to this specific preference. If you need to change it, you can, but we recommend leaving it at no for exclusive showings only to avoid any sort of overlap or large group congregation. But the other thing I wanted to point out is this button underneath your profile picture, which is Mass Add Listing Note. So when I click on this, I then have the option to add instructions to all of my listings at one time. So I can select the appointment types. In this case, I'm going to select all of them. And if you are a ShowingTime Appointment Center or a ShowingTime Front Desk user, you will have some additional appointment types here, but the process is the same. So in my notes to Showing Agent, I'm going to paste the details that I copied from Zoom, and then perhaps I can edit this text a little bit. So I'm just going to say all showings will be done via live streaming with Zoom. So I'll go ahead and add the showing note. It'll validate, make sure I didn't do anything in error, and click send, and I'm done. So now if I go ahead and take a look at my listings, in this case here's my 5428 Baywood. If I scroll down to the bottom, I'll be able to see those notes that were just quickly added right there. A couple other suggestions I have for setting up your listings for virtual showings is I recommend actually changing this from appointment required to a courtesy call or go and show listing. Since you know that your clients are already home, you might as well have these automatically confirmed for the showing agents when they request their appointments online. You can set your client up if you need to get notified. But then as I scroll down here, as you're talking with your client, you can actually add those showing restrictions. So I know my client homeschools their children during the day right now. So they're telling me between the hours of 8 and 4 o'clock on a repeating schedule, which will start today and end hopefully when this is all over in the next couple of months, that they are unable to accommodate showings during this time frame. So I can go ahead and save that recurring date, and that will block off the calendar. So really the only times that will be available are anything outside of 4 p.m. and all day on Saturday and Sunday. I also recommend updating your access details to change from your standard lockbox or notes that you have for access. Select other, and then you can actually take that Zoom link and copy and paste it into the access notes here. So when the showing agent sees the access details, they'll see the access notes being that Zoom URL that you created, or you can say that this is going to be live streamed via Zoom. And here's an example of what the email will look like to the showing agent, showing you how easy it is to connect right to the online meeting. Once I verify that all my showing instructions are up to date and current, I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes, and I'm done. And before I let you go here, I do want to point out that the ShowingTime mobile app and then the Zoom app also have most of this functionality available. The only thing that you cannot do on the ShowingTime app is mass update all of your listings. You can only do it one by one through the ShowingTime mobile app. But everything else I showed you today obviously is available on the desktop. And that's it. So tune in next time. Let me know if there's any questions or suggestions that you have in the comments below. Big thank you once again to everyone on the front lines in helping us moving forward. And lastly, always remember to refer to cdc.gov for all of the current recommendations that are pertaining to COVID-19. Thank you.